Okay, I'm starting down here in the middle of the field. I'm to the east of the house right now, and if you can look up there, you can see the house, a little red truck sitting there by the house. Okay, the property line is all the way over here. You see where that dog is up there walking, kinda? Little black and white spotted dog. But right on this side of it, there's a fence that goes up there, and there's a little red or orange tube right there. That's where the fence line is. Now the fence line comes down along here. It goes all the way down to the very end of that, where that fence line is right there. You can see that fence line, and then it comes over, and the railroad tracks is up there. It's quite a ways away. The railroad tracks is up there a ways, and then it comes all the way up along this side here, and all the buildings are kind of sitting over. This is all open space down here. If you can look at this, all open space, bigger than a football field. Seems like there's 5 acres here, but it's actually 2.5, 2 and 5/8 actually. So I'm going to walk back up through and kind of show you everything. Hopefully it won't bounce and shake. But a lot of these buildings can be sold off. Guy said we could probably sell them and make good money on them. Like that building right there. There's one there kind of in the middle. There's a little one right here. Probably would make a nice little brew house. But anyway, over here, there's another building over here. All the fences and the gates that are attached will stay, all the wiring. So there is fence to make a decent sized garden. That building over there, kind of a lean-to. Like I said, that building there, you're looking up at the house. Now I'm going to walk down through here and get an idea of what's going on here. Hopefully you can hear me starting up some stuff. These guys are working here, so there's a nice little tin building right here. And this building here, it's a hoop building. It's going to be sold. There's a building right here, so I'm going to kind of walk up in here. Like I said, that building over there is like from the other side. And then this building here is another one that's kind of like where they had something in it, 3-sided. But like I said, these buildings are nice. They're easy, could be removable because they're on skids. So they could be sold. That building there is another one that could be sold that's on skids. And there's another one that's on skids that could be sold. Could make enough money here probably almost to pay for the place. Well, I don't know, enough to remodel. I'd say we could get enough money out of the buildings to remodel, spend good money on that. But anyway, I'll walk over here. The big 3-stall tin building right here. Most of this, all this stuff will be gone because they're going to sell all that at the auction. A little noisy, okay. Now the building that these tractors in, big building, all concrete. Concrete floor, concrete foundation, walls. Good lumber, heavy duty, very, very, very nice building. It's big. It's probably 14 feet high. You could put a big motorhome into something like this. Guy could rent it out for storage, both sides. Rent, good money. Here's another building right here that stays. And then this, like I said, there's that 3-car. Or actually it's a 3-stall type thing. The guy could rent it out. I don't know what you could use it for storage. Get advertised in Manchester for people that want to store their camper through the winter or whatever. Like I said, that's extra income. You know, you can get about 30, 40 bucks a month on something like that, or even more, depending upon what people are willing to pay. Now this driveway coming up here, it's a private driveway. That'll have to be maintained by us. And then like on the right hand side of the driveway, on the right is Hutchinson's, the lumberyard's property, so we don't have to maintain that, take care of it. Now I'll show you over by the house again. And this building right here gets sold at the auction. There's a 2-car garage. And then we were inside that earlier. And there's a attached outbuilding right here, place for a brew house. Okay, and also attached another place for a car or storage. Could use it for storage or whatever. And then this goes back in the back side of that white building. So that'll end this tour. I'll do a walkabout of the house too while we're at it. Complete walkabout of the house.
Here he comes.
Hi, how are you? So, like I said, there's that concrete driveway. Goes in that way. Okay, now we're gonna walk up around this part of the house. I don't know if you remember seeing it. Like I said, it's gonna need a little bit of scraping, paint. It'll keep us busy. Probably gonna have to give up Red Cross if nothing else. Now this side of the house, the roofing looks good. Looks like it's in really good shape. This part of the roof over here kind of looks like it's a little shabby, but I think it'll be all right for a while. This is that front porch. Nice area right here. Concrete all the way out here. Over. Here's one part of the yard. This is the west side of the house. Okay, look at here. There's two real nice grapevines. Nice little grape thing right here. That's ours on this land. Got apple tree number 1, apple tree number 2, apple tree number 3. Not sure what kind of apples they are, but you know, like I said, here's that fence line that goes all the way over. You see it all the way over there, and it goes down the third fence over. Goes all the way down, and I showed you from down below what that looked like. This little shed stays too. There's a little storage shed for like tractors, but it could be movable. So everything, all these sheds are made, they're movable. Okay, here's the west side of the house. There ain't no fuel oil barrels. The fuel oil barrel was moved and put in the basement. So that ends this tour.